I know you've come up against Mikel and Arsenal a number of times now since he's gone there, but do you think this is the best that you've seen the Arsenal team play since Mikel took over as manager?
Absolutely, but not for Mikel. He took managers. I think it's the best Arsenal for the last 4 or 5 years. So it's not secret. It's now top 4, and the energy they are playing in, the good ideas that Mikel have, and at the end settle. So it's always example that to settle something you need time. And I had the feeling not change just the club, the team, like it's obvious. Always he changed the club. I'm pretty sure he fought for many things that were installed in Arsenal. Maybe it was not good, and he step by step is doing well. So, and it will be maybe I'm going to face right now one or two best teams in the Premier League right now in the best form, for incredible young time players, dynamic. They are playing with the same back four. It's stable, and the physicality they have, the pace they have, the quality in smaller spaces. So it will be a real tough game. But in the same time, you have a good opportunity to go there to do, and to have long weeks to prepare Chelsea and Southampton before the international break. So that's why the game in London, 1st of January, is becoming so decisive or important for us. That's why the Premier League, when you win the Premier League, is the most important title, because during the season, you have many different circumstances you can live, you can overcome. So we are playing without Kyle Walker. It's so important for many time. Now Rodri is out for the 2 games, maybe with 3 games out, and we don't have central defender. John is injured, and so we are struggling in some positions. And how you overcome this situation, this is the point. And
Paul Hurst, please.
Hi, Pep. In your previous title wins, you've had long winning runs. What's the kind of secret to sustaining those long runs, and how important is it that your players have that experience of putting together so many victories in a title race?
Don't think about the long runs. This is a stupid thing to think about it, how many games you're going to win. It's just what's next. Be ready. And of course, the most important thing, the desire, the commitment, the team has said, okay, I want to do it. I want to go there and try to do our game and try to win the game. They compete each other. You have incredible 5 strikers, 6 strikers, and just play 3. So, and everyone was involved. So Raheem and Riyad was the best players against Leicester, and today didn't play 1 minute. But in this type of period, everyone be involved, and everyone make his incredible contribution, and that's why we are where we are. But what I said before, so it's an unexpected situation that I didn't expect 1 month ago, 1 month and a half ago, when we were 4, 5, 6 points behind Chelsea and Liverpool, to be in this position. But 54 games. So, and the best example where you spoke many times. So when everything is for granted, you go 4-0. Everything is granted, and in 20 minutes you are 4-3. If we don't score the 5th goal, I assure you this game could not be win. If we have draw or lose against Leicester. So that's why it's be patient, recover the people, what's next, how they play, how we're going to play, and which one we're going to play, and after another one. And the run is going to finish, sooner or later it's happened. But when you're going to lose a games, because it's going to happen, be calm, relax, and try again. Next one, and try to next again. So don't be extremely satisfied when the situation is going good, and not extremely depressed, because with this amount of games and competition, and I learned a little bit last season with the COVID situation, be relaxed is the best way to approach the next one.
Last couple, please, guys. We'll go to Bill Rice at Radio Mag.
Hey, Pep. Just wonder what you think this run says about the strength in depth you have, the ability to pull away from Chelsea and Liverpool, the great run you've been on, and whether you think this squad is the strongest you've had in your time at Manchester City.
No, it will be unfair to say it's the strongest ones, what the previous ones, what they have done together. The generation from Vincent Kompany, David Silva, Sergio Aguero, we made 100 points, 98 points, facing the best team I ever played to face as an opponent, like Liverpool in this period, like have been the big rival for us. So I'm not thinking about the runs. I'm not thinking about what is going to happen in the future. I'm thinking about, okay, what's next? the great teams are thinking what's next, and what's next now is Arsenal. And after, but when you compete in that way, after we have done this season and be this consistent, suffering the bad moments like today, or suffering the bad moments with 4-3 against Leicester and a few days ago, that makes me feel so proud about these players, because after winning what they have done, the players could say, okay, I don't want to run anymore, I don't want to fight anymore, it doesn't matter what happened, I won the Premier League already, and still now come here, new promoted Brentford, like I know what happened against Chelsea, I know what happened against Arsenal, I know what happened against Liverpool, how difficult Brentford did for them, and we came here in the second half, for example, we didn't concede one shot on target, and that's why it made me satisfied and optimistic in the terms, okay, we can rely on these guys, and that's why we go forward.
Last one with Nick Callow at Haters, please, guys.
Hi there, Pep. I just wondered regarding Saturday if you've spoken to Mikel since he tested positive for COVID, and if it will have any impact on the game at all, him not being there.
Yeah, I would say Mikel maybe is the most important player that they have. I know his charisma, his ideas, and especially the personality to do what he believes to do for the best for the team or for the best for the club. So no doubts about that. The most important thing, what we want is to stay well. The symptoms was low, is everything is under control and recover, and after the protocols accepted negative, come back as soon in the place that he loves. It's in the touchline, the training sessions. But I know exactly which Arsenal is going to play with Mikel or without Mikel. So will be, as said, so since I arrived here, it's the best Arsenal I ever seen, and it's already 6 seasons. So, and that's why we're going to play with his people, support him, and it's a good challenge for us. But we face them with with an incredible opportunity to maintain the distance and continue our run.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.